Can I overrule this, Dan? I say if we're going to do any more Curtis character development, we save it for Shadowrun, everybody.
Shadowrun.
Okay, so we got Nightblade. We got... we should bring Demorge up here.
Demorge Brown to the stage, please. Demorge Brown. A cavalcade of stars tonight at Harmontown. Oh, yeah.
Here, Demorge, why don't you sit here? Sit here and take this mic.
But I could stand.
Yeah, I can make do. All right.
Where you going?
I will say Spencer is still sitting lower than the sea level.
It's true. I was thinking, they also have taller chairs. It's a real confluence of factors here.
We're having too much fun.
Thank you.
No, you want a taller chair.
Paget, we
fine.
probably have to get Paget up to speed on what the hell we're doing here, right? Paget, are you familiar with? Are you
Should
familiar?
I get out?
No, you're staying with us for certain. We'd like you to help us play a game. It's like a role-playing game.
Oh, it's called Dungeons and Dragons.
It is. It's like them. It's called Shadowrun.
Oh, this I don't know.
It's like think of it kind of like the Matrix, the future. We're kind of like mercenaries, like badasses for hire. And what role will Paget be playing, Spencer?
Well, see, that's the deal. I mean, we got a whole group of people here.
Oh, Dan, you have a chair coming in?
Yeah, I don't have a character sheet for Hawkeye.
Curtis,
That's the problem.
I have done this.
Because he's a plot
You know
device.
what?
No, I'll do it.
No. I think she should do Dr. Friend.
No, you're Dr. Friend.
All right, I'll do Dr. Friend.
Well, wait, let's hear him out.
Well, I was just thinking that maybe Dr. Friend, maybe what has happened is Dr. Friend has gone into sort of a time warp time thing and has changed and is now being played temporarily by Paget.
Wait, we
Brewster.
don't actually...
I don't know what's happening.
We don't actually have too many people, do we?
We do have too many
Mercy
people.
O'Donnell.
We have
Eve
too many
Liberty,
I'm
people.
telling you.
Jim Nightblade.
Trust me.
Hodor.
Who would I lie? Why would I lie to you?
Spencer, oh my God, I love you.
I
The most honest.
am willing to stand by the side and
Thank you.
cheer everyone on.
Spencer, is it possible to have, without anybody else being Hawkeye, maybe let Paget...
What's a Hawkeye?
Hawkeye is a character that you
I don't want to be a Hawkeye. Spencer!
What?
Could she be some sort of NPC and come and join the
Can I be an
fun
NPC?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of things that we could do successfully. I mean, I'm telling you now. It's just I don't have a character sheet for an extra character. So if you don't need a sheet...
I will walk away.
We all have those.
You
we all
will
have
love
those
me
days.
forever.
We all have those days where we feel different than we do the day before. I call those. I guess that's every day. But maybe would it be okay if Paget was my memories?
Jeff just made Jeff just made an interesting pitch that it would take Spencer's yes to go with this. That what we do is
take our shirts off.
No, I'm not.
We
give everybody 2 eggs.
We do a very special episode where we do a flashback and find out about Dr. Friend's origins. But it would have to be like, Spencer would be off the grid, off the map.
Oh, yeah. It would be a real improv show.
Spencer,
Which, you guys are the masters of that thing. I think if you're...
All right.
Yeah, so Spencer, your job would be maybe to just, define whatever needs to be defined in the spatial...
Yeah.
And change scenes.
You guys got to do some lifting, though.
Okay.
What is going on?
How about this? Okay.
You know what?
Can I just leave and go to the bathroom and call my mom?
No, Paget, we need you for this. You're an actor, and we need you for
No,
this.
you need someone to leave. I will be that person.
No.
What is happening?
Paget, we're going on a magic carpet ride right now, and you're on board for this.
We need you
We've
more
done
than
that
your
before.
mom.
I'm just asking for this to be happening. Spencer, I'm sorry you had to see
You're
this.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Please tell me that's how Jeff initiates sex. Oh. You wanna go on a magic carpet ride?
Bingo. Dan, why don't you...
I'll co-DM with Spencer.
Co-DM, and you at least you said, Dan, you go over it with Spencer, and you guys together come up with the You do the intro for wherever we are and set.
This is going to be bad. Oh, he did it. Jesus.
Let me tell you, that chair's
Guys.
the wrong height.
Nobody gets a chair, a folding IKEA chair, over an audience like Dan Harmon.
He's crazy, but he's great.
Well, Paget, this is your wheelhouse because you're also on an amazing show called Thrilling Adventure Hour, where you are in a radio show.
With a bunch of people here.
Okay.
A bunch of people here. They know it.
Yeah, I mean, we're not using character sheets.
We're freestyling this. This is the origin story of Paget. Curtis's character is Dr. Friend. He is a. What, you want to describe your character to her briefly?
To the extent that I understand it.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Dr. Friend, and I don't really. Dr. Friend is a part of the gang. He is a medical man, but he's a medical man who is disturbed and he has a past.
Okay.
But no one really knows what that is.
Okay.
And among the things that he's done in the course of this is he has powers that he can use on people, like no, wait a minute, I'll tell you in
Oh
one
my
second.
God! If there's files, I want a file.
He does things like he can do healing powers.
Healing.
So in the course of one of our adventures, if we get hurt, if somebody gets hurt and is dying,
you have a
I can
healing
heal them.
power. Yeah.
Right. And that everybody has powers of some kind.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a magical world, Paget, but it's also the future, so it's technological, but there's also spells and magic, so it's like the future.
And
but,
a lot of criminal
Okay.
activity.
And also
tonight-
it's Seattle.
I have no file, so I have no power.
Well, tonight is
right
just
now.
focused on the mysterious past of
Paget,
Dr.
right now, because
Friend.
now this is backstory, so none of us are going to be playing
We don't
our
know
characters.
No one
anything.
is going to be.
Oh, okay.
You're an even playing field with the rest of us. Only Curtis knows what his
I'm
character
sorry,
is.
I'm very competitive, and I want powers and a file. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Paget,
It's all right.
you're allowed to be whoever
All
you
your
want.
You
all
can at
your
least
roles
see
will
what-
become apparent. It's a special one-off episode. We're exploring the origins of a character. So Spencer, what year is it when we're normally playing Shadowrun?
2074.
Okay, and how old do we think Dr. Friend is?
Oh, he's a good, I don't know, 27.
What's 2074
age.
minus 27?
Yep.
What'd somebody say? 36? 46? 2046. Our story begins in 2046 AD at Baltimore General Hospital. Ivy overruns the decrepit building, which has not been the same since the fall of the hospital and the healthcare program. Still, patients are served here, but they're never happy to be served. They only have to be. We move through the front doors of the hospital and down the decrepit halls and start to pick up the wails of a woman giving birth. We enter the delivery room. Certainly not the most sterile one we've ever seen.
That's right. Keep going. Keep going. Breathe. Push. Push.
I'm afraid, Mark.
Why?
I've never done this before, you asshole. Why am I afraid?
It's all right. We're in the hospital. People are looking after us. Nothing can go wrong.
Nothing.
Come on.
Look, have you heard from my sister?
No. I've tried to reach her, but there's no answer on
damn it.
her chip phone.
She's always so wild, always trying to find a good time, always giving wigs to men she's having casual sexual relationships with. And just, if you hear from Anastasia, just tell her to get here now.
I'll try her again. It's all I can do.
Dr. Gerber, Anastasia in room 1.
Anastasia's here. Keep
Dr.
pushing.
Gerber, Dr. Gerber. There was a.
Yes.
No, Curtis. This is when you were born. This is 27 years old.
In
Yeah.
the thing.
This is This is 20,
totally misunderstood.
27 years earlier.
I'm in there.
27 years
I
earlier.
don't have to worry
Did
about...
I blow it?
Okay.
Did I blow it?
No. You were right. I was wrong.
What?
I thought I was still Dr. Friend, and in fact, I'm still...
Someone who knows
I'm in there.
the pregnant woman giving birth.
No, I'm the baby. I'm in there.
What?
I'm in there.
He's in here!
In there.
So I need a man to play your dad!
So now I am
Goober,
the doctor.
Dr. Goober.
I am...
Dr.
Oh
Goober.
my God,
Dr. Goober,
improv
get in my
can go
office.
so
I want you in my
wrong.
office right now, Dr. Goober.
What's wrong? What have I done?
Dr. Goober, what have you done? What haven't you done? Don't you realize that you're the brother of the person who's the father of the child you're delivering right now?
Oh, that's good. It's Anastasia. I'm a drunk intern.
Anastasia.
I don't get it.
Where have
I
you
thought you
been?
knocked me up. I got a baby that's gonna be the brother of that
I
baby.
don't care whose baby it is. All I know is it's going to look a lot like that doctor right there.
No, listen to me, Anastasia.
Dr. Gerber.
Anastasia, what happened to us was a long time ago.
But
That's
it
in the
meant,
history.
No, it was like
And the
9
last
months
thing-
ago.
Well, okay. but
Calling
the last-
Dr. Craig Kakowski. We need help in long-form improv and stats. Calling Dr. Craig Kakowski.
Please.
Our long-form improv is in a critical condition. Critical condition.
Dr. Kakowski. Paging Dr. Kakowski. Dr. Kakowski.
Yes, I was playing golf. What can I do?
We've got a patient here in crisis, and I thought I knew what I was doing.
Patient in crisis.
You guys, I'm an orderly. You'll never see me again. I'm interrupting this very focused scene about the origin of a character to let you know that at this point in future sci-fi history, some big shit is happening, Forrest Gump style, on the televiewer. Look! They all look to the TV to see a news report about something.
Dr. Kakowski.
Well, it seems that Vitas is back again. It's sweeping the nation faster than ever before. We got babies turned left ways, babies turned down ways, and adults turned back ways. It's an ugly world. You gotta not touch anybody. Don't even bother washing your hands. Cut off your hands. Wash the stumps. We're talking Vitas. It's back, baby. I'm out of here.
Have you guys made sure that your baby is... Please don't be offended by this, but human?
Oh God, please. Look, someone take this metal card with a number sketched on it. Officer Gerber, your brother's number is listed there. If you could get in touch with
You know
it.
what? I'll have a look at that number, if I could.
Obama? Look, no one trusts you since the pickle scandal of 2014.
Well,
I believe that pickle scandal was a little later than
Yes,
that.
it was. This epidural.
that's fine. We've got a quality. Here we go. Strangely enough,
We've got an emergency breech birth.
Oh, good God, it's
Something's
hideous.
come out. We don't know what it is.
It's an orderly that was just hanging out beneath and I just cut his throat.
God damn it, I'm a long-form improv doctor, not an OBGYN.
I also don't know if you can save this.
6 years later, at the Friend household.
It's a shame.
What's a shame, Mom?
That long form improv. It's a shame. They tried.
I've heard you talk about that sometimes, but you never really explained
Because
it.
I don't want to talk about all of it, son.
hey,
Well, even a little bit would
Baby,
be
I
helpful.
think he's old enough. He is old enough to hear the story of how Obama came to the hospital and you slit the throat of a ghost orderly. He is old enough.
That has been distilled
Grandson.
into a sentence.
Grandson.
It's your grandfather. Would you come out on the porch with me a moment? I just want to have a talk with you.
Well, sure, Gramp.
No.
By the way, in the background, cars are flying.
That's never gonna goddamn happen.
Grandson, I won't be around a whole much longer. Oh, these damned flying cars. I when I was a boy, there was no... We had pickles until that horrible scandal came along. And I want to tell you this before I pass along, son.
Okay.
I want you to follow in my footsteps and be a doctor. However, you do understand that you're not like other people, boy.
What do you mean?
Have you ever noticed anything weird happen to you at night when you're laying in bed all alone?
Yes.
5 months earlier.
Come on, Rudy. Here, boy.
There's nothing there. There's nothing. Oh, no, there is.
You have to be injured.
Honey, it's time to go to bed.
Oh, no, but look at Rudy. There's something wrong. He got his leg caught in a trap.
Honey, Rudy's an old dog.
No,
it's
he's
all
not.
right.
Young.
I can heal him.
You is too young. What in the...
You have the power to heal.
What in the world?
You have the power to heal. Heal.
Honey, go to bed. Everything's fine. Rudy's fine.
Son,
No, I healed him.
Grandson, back to the present. So, grandson, remember that time you healed the dog with your mind?
Yes, I do remember it, but I thought it was all a dream.
It wasn't a dream, and we're not all light. That's horse shit. We're real people. We're here right now. I want to make one agreement with you, son.
Okay.
Grandson, that is. You were contaminated at birth by Vitox, and you're going to suffer some very special skills and some very special detriments.
Inside Pappy's chest, his heart beats heavier and heavier.
Boom, boom.
Oh, I'm dying. Don't heal me, boy. Don't heal me. Let it happen naturally.
Boom, boom.
Let it. I don't. Do I see that look in your eyes, grandson? I see that look. No. Oh.
Cut to
Agony.
A doctor explains Vitox.
Completely lethal. It'll kill you in 100% of situations. Unless maybe some crazy shit is in your genes, like you have troll stuff. I'm a doctor.
Cambridge bells fade up on the scene of friend's grandpa dying, and we dissolve to the now not perfectly manicured lawns of an Ivy League medical school. Well, crows and ravens are more prominent now than the kegs and date rapes of old. No, it's good.
Well,
it's a good thing. There's a couple ways the future will be better. There's more education. There's more put into this. Like, sex ed is no longer about just what diseases you can get. We actually tell kids before they get horny about consent. Okay, so we zoom in on a medical proscenium and into a medical class.
Son, I'm here to show you the medical college you should go to. And so, what do you think? Their corpses.
Hey, friend, it's real weird we have to watch these meetings, right?
I know. Jeez.
I just want my son to pick the best college. Princeton, Harvard, Yale.
All right, okay. Thank you, Mrs. Friend. And I think that will put an end to Parents' Day here at medical school.
If that's what you say.
Always been... I never approved of it. It feels weird. Now, as we were saying, how does nanotechnology affect the human condition? And what is human after all? Mr. Friend, perhaps you'd be more willing to answer that, or does your troll nature confuse the issue. The
Friend
camera-
whispers about friend, whispers about friend. Not good enough. Weird. He's a weird guy.
The camera pushes through those students and lands on a troll-like Dr. Friend, now 21 years old.
From inside his mind, a voice speaks. Yeah, trust your instincts, Doc. Do you like French fries, Doc? Trust your instincts, Doc.
My troll DNA has nothing to do with my work as a doctor.
Oh, really? We have ourselves a protege. Wait, what do you call it? Prodigy. I spent the year teaching in France.
I'm your protege.
Yeah, you get out of here, Dan.
All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please, I think this could be a teachable moment here at Hologram John F. Kennedy Ivy League Medical School for the surgical and nanotechnological arts. Please do indulge us, the world's first troll surgeon. What do you feel about Helmanson's law regarding the inefficacy of nanotechnological devices in the bloodstream?
Inefficacy. Good word.
Dana, also out. This is not English.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry. We were having tea in the hole.
Also you, Mrs. Stevenson. I don't care how much I'm behind on my rent.
Doctor, I would love
Professor, do you mean to tell me that you're going to let a troll person get up and tell me about nanotechnology?
Yes! You all have to start listening. It's a new world. Trolls are every bit as worthy and acceptable as doctors as any of the rest of you.
Too true.
And I'm going to prove it.
He will.
As Friend speaks, sweat drips from his armpits in a way that is inhuman, and it creates puddles beneath him.
Well, perhaps before you advise us on our physiology, you should manage your own. Look at the puddles.
But he's not wrong.
Look at the puddles. You'll have to work much harder, or the world will have to get much worse before you're successful.
Just as this conversation is happening.
I'll work harder. And you'll regret this as long as you live.
The professor's face begins to melt like butter in a microwave, dripping to the ground.
Agony!
Blood goes into a signature that says Dr. Friend.
Cut to 2000 something, but it's a courtroom. It's a futuristic courtroom. Dr. Friend is in shackles, facing a hologram of a judge.
Dr. Friend. Is it in fact your contention that you have the power of the mind at your will as a healing device? I'm reminded, of course, of the story of a child who had a mere human cold, which has been eradicated for some decades. But his parents thought that they could, through Christian Science and the Word of God, heal this young man and did not give him syrup of Ipecac or Sudafed or whatever crude inventions they had at that time. Is it possible that you, as a non-human doctor, claim to understand the human workings that were first profligated by von Leeuwenhoek and his microscope?
Your Honor, is there a question for my clients?
Yes.
The question is.
Prosecutor Sanders, we've asked this many times before. If you could please rephrase your monologues into a single sentence.
Objection, Your Honor.
And I don't care.
I don't think she knew what she was going to say after she said Prosecutor Sanders.
Orderly asshole.
Oh, shit! Ah!
Well, now, Miss Emily.
Hold on. Your objection was about me not knowing what I was going to say in an improvised sketch?
Don't take it personally.
I'm just a lawyer, as the Latinos would say, abogado, in a three-dimensional situation. But we have added a fourth dimension and a fifth dimension, and I'm reminded of Sophocles, who once said, "Good Lord, how is a person to defend themselves when they don't know their own enemy?"
As this courtroom drama is unfolding, a weird green vapor starts filling up the courtroom from underneath the cracks in the doors. Spencer?
Yes, Jeff.
Tell him about the gases coming into the room.
Oh, there's gas.
Thank you, Spencer.
Stenographer, I'm sorry to weigh in on the record, but something's wrong with the gas coming from the flour.
The gas itself flows from amorphous, diaphanous to solid and taking form, contiguous.
I'm typing as fast as I can.
I'm just a jury member, but I tell you what, this gas makes me want to say everything I never did. I wish I would have taken a bath and a barrel of flour.
One by one.
I wish I would have hit a man with my car.
One by one, people from the back of the courtroom start dropping dead and suffocating from this green vapor emanating through the room.
I'm out.
And while it's happening, because it's such dramatic juxtaposition, Dr. Friend, as if he's not the one making it happen, gives his final argument about himself.
I am a troll.
Trust your instincts.
But I'm more than just a troll.
Trust your instincts.
I'm a troll who cares deeply about all species.
Typical troll.
You all...
Objection, Your Honor. People are interrupting his monologue right now.
They're right. We're interrupting.
It's in my head.
At this time, in this day, in this city. You'll fail.
I was adopted. I just realized.
From a woman in Oklahoma.
I'm adopted.
My father's Nigerian. Can I get
And you're all of you going to regret this day. Because I'm going to right now clear the green fog from this room just before you die. And then you're going to see the sort of troll I am.
Obamacare.
As your lawyer, I would have appreciated being brought in on this strategy.
As the green fog clears, there is nothing left but a sea, or galley as they call it. Gallery? What do they call it in the courtroom?
Protege.
Protege? Sabotage. A sea of corpses.
I'm a lowly court stenographer, but I know from going to college, it's a galley of dead people.
Either way you look at it, as a Harvard graduate,
you're alive!
It's a bit surprising that a troll would surprise me with science.
Wait, as a tall man or a black man?
Well, I'm part of a lot of all qualities, but really the thing is it's a science.
As Dr. Friend slips out the courtroom doors, we crane shot on the conversation between those two characters who are immune to green gas. Cut to a Rolling Stones cue blares as we cut to the inside of a cyber tavern.
Just to clarify, Dr. Friend did not save those people.
No, everyone died.
Okay. Sorry, cut.
I'll never stop.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm the overused Rolling Stones cue. I'm the song that's used every time you.
Yeah, it's like $45,000 every time you use it. Because my husband's a composer. off.
The camera pushes down the bar as visit holograms inform us of the state of the new world. The dragon president has been assassinated. BTL chips are infected with VRL viral nanos. Women are equal.
That's the sci-fi future.
Everything's insane.
Women are equal.
Everyone has agency, but
in sci-fi.
As your new president, Herman Cain. You know, folks once asked me what would I do if I did not win this election, and I said I would make mayonnaise. In fact, I did win the presidency, and I'm still going to make mayonnaise. I am reminded of the movie Motion Picture Officer and a Gentleman, in which Richard Gere's character's name was Mayo, but his nickname was Mayonnaise.
we arrive at a lone doctor's friend. Now fully troll, now fully alone. He nurses his indescript drink through troll lips and mutters to himself dramatically. It's you, Curtis.
Oh, it's me. I wonder if I'll ever get over the guilt that I feel for not having cured all of those people in the courtroom.
Why can't you save me?
Your indescript wounds haunt you.
You know what? The thing is, Obamacare, Doc. Obamacare. And French fries. Do you like them?
You haven't fixed anything.
You talk about saving people. The camera swivels to reveal a trench coat cloaked troll of a different age, nursing his own drink.
Bastard.
He knocks back the glass with the air of an old school drunk before turning his yellow gaze on his racial compatriot.
Foomp.
Fuck people. Fuck 'em all.
What do you mean?
How many favors have they done you? Did they cure you? Do they give a fuck whether you live or die, doctor?
No, they didn't.
My name is Detective Emil Trollinger.
Of Emil Trollinger.
It's a German name, but I was originally Jewish.
Jewish.
Think about how that feels.
Feels.
We cut to the moment when he became German and not Jewish. Or not.
What? Why is Ellis Island still open?
So embarrassing.
The fuck? Why do I have to...
Well, we were working on some sort of trap.
Shit.
Cut back.
Shit.
Listen.
What are you saying to me?
I'm saying to you that this world we used to think was a world is the world we thought came after this world. This is hell, my friend, and it's divided into two groups of people. People who give a fuck and people who live to see tomorrow.
Give a fuck, see tomorrow.
My name is Detective Trollinger.
Trollinger.
I used to be a cop until I became a fucking troll.
A fucking troll.
Now I organize Shadowruns for shadow runners. And if you call or visitext this number, you could get involved in that world.
Complicated.
Visitext is bullshit. I don't get it.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just...
Those voices you're hearing are called what the troll community calls the inner critic.
Don't deny me. I told you.
The thing that what I like the most is ice cream, Doc. I like to go to Martha's Vineyard.
One of the troll voices is just Obama talking about it.
Just do my best.
That's our curse.
Hey, Trollinger, you gonna order something?
Hey,
I'm trying to run a cyber tavern here.
Hey, what are you looking at? Where's the horseshoe? I'll take double what I had on the side of the hair.
Trollinger,
What are you talking about?
I have worked very hard to achieve something in my life, and I've been knocked down every time I stood up.
Oh, well, you must be the only one. Sound of my eyes rolling so far back, they roll back around. And came up from the bottom and are forever owed one rotation.
As Trollinger says this, he starts to feel his heart beat harder and harder.
Boom, boom. Funny thing about troll bodies, they can take a punch, but not from God or Hitler. Do me a favor, Doc. Don't save me. Don't save me.
Okay.
This is no life.
I won't.
Maybe,
No, wait!
Maybe you break the rule this time.
That goes against my code. I have to save you. I can do no harm.
Maybe you're a renegade,
Hippocratic oath.
Oh my God, Julie, did I hear you say Hippocratic Oath?
Hippocratic oath.
Oh my God, I love their first album. They're so fun.
When I was studying nursing, Hippocratic oath, bitch.
Oh my
Like,
God! First
that's
of
the
all,
whole
when you
thing.
started, I just want to say, like,
You know it, right?
I just want to say you always shit on your haircut when you started nursing, but seriously, it was so cute.
Oh my God! But
And
it's
really,
totally
you
fair.
look
Somebody save that man. He's dying over there. There's a man dying in the bar.
Back to the present.
We're totally
At Hank's
fine.
last stand,
What?
where Dr. Friend was revealing his past to the gang.
We're just being nurses. Fuck.
We
fucking do shit all day.
all day long,
So
and
sometimes
you guys don't
we
even
fucking
know
hang
that.
out and talk about shoes.
I need a
Fuck
sound
you.
effect.
What do you do? Do you
Yes.
save lives?
Meanwhile,
No.
in the future,
My purse is
In the
made of
future?
tequila.
In a goddamn board game, we like
Do
save
something with agony
lives.
and save this guy.
As
Do a
the
little bit.
nurses continue talking,
It's really
we move from the
Oh, we
planet
have to
into the vacuum of
evaporate
space.
now because we're
And
women.
slowly to the center of a universe where God and Hitler float in the center of all reality.
And they're watching a sitcom about two nurses
I'm
called
silent. I'm a female. I'm silent.
God and Hitler are watching a sitcom called Purse
Hitler and
for
God.
Purse. This didn't pay off.
They live on the Upper East Side, and they have girlfriends, and they're gross.
And we're crazy, but not really.
Hitler's hand reaches out with a remote. God's closes over the top of
Really?
it, stopping him.
Really?
Don't, Hitler.
I just have a problem with the way you treat yourself.
I feel like he treats himself so badly. Wait, me or
I
him?
know.
Me
Both
or
of
your
you-
husband?
Both of you, but you more.
Okay, I know.
Just
Spin-off cliffhanger! That has been Harmontown. Craig Kikowski, everybody. Demoge Brown. Aaron McGathy, Spencer Crittenden. I'm Jeff Davis. Curtis Armstrong, everybody. Paget Brewster. And your mayor, Mr. Dan Harmon.
And Chris Burrup and Sarah Hill and Zach McKeever, who are back there doing all the technical shit every week. Chris and Sarah are doing the live streaming stuff.
Earthshine Jane for laying down the sexy booze on us. Leah for hunting down Curtis on the streets. I think we did it.